Here we are. Hello everyone, beeps and boops, lollipops, extraterrestrial life, wherever you are in the world. Welcome once again, and we are here for the fourth part of this 100% run of Final Fantasy X, starting today in Guadosalam. We're gonna go all the way to Macalania, fight Seymour, and with a little bit of luck, maybe reach Bavel this evening. So here we are. We're starting Guadosalam and starting with Machem teaching us about the Farplane and the Fireflies. It's gonna be a good one.
I understood it more fully. The owl bed have a theory, you know.
Guadosalam being one of probably one of my favorite places in the game because of the Farplane. I have to say, would be nice, you know, if there is an afterlife, have something like the Farplane where we are all going to, and you know, we never know. We don't never know what happens after that. But that would be cool.
Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say,
so Machem finished talking to us about the Farplane. Let's hear about the Fireflies. I always like talking to this guy in Final Fantasy X because like you can learn a lot about the universe of the game through him, and I always found that interesting that the developers took the time to put this extra effort just to make the game more interesting. So yeah, this guy, really cool one.
And that, as they say, is that.
Right, so let's check, is there anything interesting to buy at the... Whoops, no, that was not the shop, that was the inn. My fault here, my mistake. We have Shelinda here that we can speak to.
Oh, how very you, Sir Guardian.
So another little cutscene here, learning more about...
He's young, but he deserves our respect.
Yeah, learning more about Seymour, so now let's go to explore Guadosalam. So we arrived here during the last stream, so let's go through every places, get every treasure chest, and then we can head into Seymour's palace and see what he wants from us. So which place is this? I think is there a treasure chest around here? No, there is. No, there is not. There's nothing in here, I think. So let's go on to the next. This one here. This is the proper shop. So we've got this guy here selling stuff.
Oh.
Right. Got anything? So what about weapons? Anything interesting, my friend? No. Yeah, for Riku, this is useful for now. And everything about lightning ward, lightning proof, of course, since we are heading to the Thunder Plane right after. And funny enough, this guy here is selling the exact same stuff that Owaka the 23rd here is selling, but for more expensive price. So that is a nice touch to the game that, you know, just if there's multiple shop, check each and every one of them before making your purchase, and that might save you money. Here there is a treasure chest, right? Nope, not right there, but I know there's... I can see it now, right there. And we get then 3,000 gil. We're gonna take that. We will need money later in the game. And is there one more place to check? No, if we climb, we go to the Farplane. There's a chest here. And now we can go into Seymour's place and see what he wants. Maester Seymour. We don't know much about him just yet. It's
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
he looks
They all
evil,
look
that's
the
for sure.
same.
But so far he's
Mr.
helped
Seymour
us a
doesn't
lot.
look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader,
So all the past
Maester Jiskel,
leaders of the
wed
Guado.
a human woman. She was
And yeah.
Seymour's mother.
Funny thing there. Well, this makes me think that at the beginning of the game at
The last
Bash
leader,
Temple, when
Maester Jiskel,
Titus
wed a
is
human woman.
laying
She
down,
was Seymour.
and you don't really know what it's gonna happen to him before Riku
This
meets
way,
him.
please.
There's some stuff written around Titus, and because we know that Baj Temple is where you get anima, we know that Seymour has been there. Actually, what is written on the floor is in the Spira alphabet. It says
I will go inform Lord
Jiskel,
Seymour. Please
Guado,
wait here.
dead, if I'm right. Or Jiskel, Guadosalam, something like that.
Stay on your guard. Why? This guy's just a priest, right? Those with power use that power.
So
Maesters
here
have
everyone
power.
is
Wait. You sure you don't have something
dubious
against Yevon?
about what Seymour plans
I
are.
lived a long time in Xanarkand.
And Auron obviously knows a lot more than each and every one of us.
There's no temple here in Guadosalam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira.
That might be the case.
And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkand too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Xanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think, either way.
True,
Still,
but
be careful.
yeah,
You
she
shouldn't
too
tell
wants
other
to be
people.
careful about
Yeah, I know.
what Seymour might want. So who else can we talk to? What kind of thing special coming from him? Is there is no cutscene with
What
Yuna
could it be?
just yet.
Oh.
So let's move here, I believe. No, not yet. There's someone else to talk to. Or is there? No.
I
What?
get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
Yeah, I think I need to speak with everyone.
This is gross.
There you go. Yeah, need to speak with a few people at the very least. So, Seymour's gonna get here. It's gonna get awkward.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away,
Yep,
these
Lord Jiskel
halls
passed
have been
away
too quiet.
earlier,
The death of Lord Jiskel was
just before
a great
the
loss for all of Spira.
Blitzball tournament.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
And yes, Jiskel was a
Brought the
great guy
teachings of
because
Yevon to the
he
Guado. was
he made the
truly a
Guado and the
great
humans
man.
closer together
Truly a loss for us
with an
all.
inter-race marriage. Help a lot
Now,
foster
new
relationships
leader,
between
Lord
two
Seymour
little
has come
species.
before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together.
just as
That
he
is
said.
not
See,
all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough trouble. Must I always endure such praise?
is he being humble? Is he hiding his game? But here he is, Lord Seymour.
Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please make
Doesn't
yourselves
look
at
like
home.
a friend, honestly.
There's no rush.
Never did.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
And Auron is right. Yuna must rush
been a
because
long
she
time
needs
since
to
I had
defeat
guests.
Sin.
Lady Yuna, this way.
So we're gonna see something pretty cool. Definitely one of my favorite cutscene in the game, where we are gonna see once again Zanarkand. Actually, seeing the galaxies and the planets like that, you're gonna wonder, like, is it only the Fireflies act? You know, are the Fireflies involved in the whole universe?
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead
Yep.
that wander the far.
Created from the thoughts of the dead, and since the dead contains people that lived in the old Zanarkand, that's why we are able to see this. And Titus,
Zanarkand?
of course, can recognize it.
Zanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago.
That is the great Machina city, the great metropolis,
The
Zanarkand,
great and wondrous Machina city, Zanarkand.
home
She once
of
lived in
Lady
this metropolis.
Yunalesca,
She who?
which we are gonna see in just about a moment. So the first glimpse at the first ever person to defeat Sin.
Lady Yunalesca.
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages.
Yep.
And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin, as Lady Yunalesca did.
And
However, Lady
we are
Yunalesca
gonna see
did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin,
Lord Zayon,
it took an
who
unbreakable
helped
bond of love.
Lady
Of the
Yunalesca
kind
defeat
that
Sin,
binds two hearts
and
for eternity.
you know, knowing what it means, what you need to defeat Sin. This is where Seymour's plan will slowly come in place. So now we are gonna head back to the manor, and things are gonna get awkward between Seymour and everyone else, especially Yuna. Right this moment. You know, once again, seeing that the whole game, from start to finish, holds itself together. The ending is tied to everything else, as Seymour knows what Yuna must do in order to vanquish Sin the usual way. And Seymour wants to become Sin in the place of Sir Jack. And by doing so, he will wreak havoc across Spira. That is why he's making this proposal to Yuna, because, well, that's one way of creating a bond between you and between the summoner and the final Aeon. So
He asked me to marry him.
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna
and he's being enigmatic
summoners
here.
are charged with bringing peace to Spira.
Oren
But this means
properly
more than
knows
just
what this
defeating
means.
sin.
No one else does,
She must ease
except
the suffering
Seymour, of course.
Of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts.
That is right, though. If If Spira is happy for
There's
a
no
while,
need to
that
answer
could
right
help.
away. Please.
Just at
think it over.
least ease the suffering that we have right now.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply.
Trying to manipulate her.
Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the Farplane.
What does he mean? Alright, let's leave the palace and talk to people, see what happens. First, the huddle here.
Yuna, the High Summoner's
Questioning.
daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of Yevon. Overcoming the barriers
That
of
will
race.
also be
It
similar
would
to
give
what
Spira something
Jiskel
cheery to talk
and
about for a change.
his wife did.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
Maybe.
What? No way.
Nah, maybe he
We
is.
gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
Yeah.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
What does she
If
mean?
my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should
Of
do
course.
what I can. I never
Summoner,
imagined
so summoner
doing anything
could
like this, but I won't
do
answer
something like that,
till I
but
know what's
priority
right.
should be the pilgrimage.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
Yep, Riku
I
being
am
in
a
all bed,
summoner.
she wants
I
Yuna
must
to quit her
fight and
pilgrimage.
defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going
There's
to
a
the
lot to
Farplane.
think about,
I'm
but
going to see my
Titus
father and
doesn't
think on
know
this.
Go on. We'll
much
be
about
right
Spira,
behind you.
so he cannot really understand
I wondered why
what is
none
going
of the
on
others
here.
ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
That's a fair question, my friend. So let's go around and talk to other people. So who do we have? Here we're gonna see. No, not yet. Right, we need to go to the Farplane before we get another cutscene. So let's head to the Farplane, which is also pretty cool. Everything happening in Guadosalam is pretty cool in general. So this tunnel is intriguing. And here we are.
Question about this Farplane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the Farplane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are.
That would be cool if we had something
they go
like
to the
this,
Farplane,
like
right?
in the
That's
afterlife.
the Farplane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
You'll see once you get there, but knowing that dead people may become fiends, that fireflies are involved, it's normal to see ghosts and monsters
You
around
thinking
here.
those funny thoughts again, yeah? You'll see once we get there.
So let's go. And two people are staying behind.
Aren't you coming?
I do not belong there.
Oren knows that weird stuff could
scared.
happen if
Searching the past
he
to
goes in
find the
there.
future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the
So
dead.
if you're just joining,
like your
this
memories
is
of
part
them.
4 of a
People think of their
100%
relatives,
run of
and the
Final
fireflies
Fantasy
react to
X.
them. They take on the
So
form
first
of
going
the dead
through the
person.
main story,
An illusion, nothing else.
and then we'll go, of course,
Well,
through the
have
celestial
fun.
weapon,
What?
through
You're not going
the
either,
arena,
Riku?
through
I keep my memories inside.
pretty much everything there is to do in this
Memories
game,
are
all the
nice,
overdrives.
But that's all they are.
I know I'm forgetting something on the top of my head, but we are gonna complete this game 100%. Oh yeah, all the stats up to 255 and as much HP as possible, so completing the sphere grid. And yeah, say hi in the chat if you feel like it. Always nice to have other people joining. So here we are in the Farplane, where you kind of a cemetery, but different. The fireflies reacting to people's thought, showing them in a ghosty physical form in front of us. And you know, this is, I don't know why we see like all this cloudy weather that is clearing up, and we never get to see that again after. It feels like, you know, the Farplane should not have proper weather, but whatever that means in Spira. Just neat to see how things are going over there. So yeah, you can see here Lord Braska with Yuna's mother.
Cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they look so happy together.
Yep,
but it
they
got
sure
me
did.
worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
You know, in all the times I've played this game, this is kind of a sad place to visit. There's some, I don't know, there's some emotions coming up. Like visiting the Farplane, even though this is fictional,
looks a lot like you.
I always feel like thinking about
maybe you were still alive
people
somewhere,
close
huh?
to me who passed away.
But then again,
Whether
you're
it's
on the Farplane.
grandparents,
So, how you been?
relatives,
Oh,
whatever.
I just told you about.
Don't know if I'm alone there doing this. Let me know in the chat or in the comments. But yeah, every time I visit the Farplane in Final Fantasy X, I cannot help but think about real life people who passed away and that I knew, that I was close
I should
to.
focus more on what I have to do now.
Almost wish that we had something
I'm
like
not even
this
sure what I'm saying.
IRL.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind?
Of course,
sure he was
nowadays
a
we
great
have
guy,
pictures
but there'll be
and the
others.
videos and that stuff, but
That's a
the
possibility.
Farplane looks kind of cool.
How about Waka?
What, me? With Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting
along isn't enough.
Not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Yeah, I'll remember.
I won't
Please
be
do.
forgetting either. Goodbye, Chapu. You always said I looked grumpy. But those were the happiest days of my life.
Yeah, we know about the relation between Lulu and Chapu. He was supposed to propose to Lulu.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the
So that
whole
would be
town
10
was out
years
in the
ago.
streets.
Meaning that
Everyone
Yuna
was
is
laughing.
17 right
They
now.
all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that
17.
would make everyone happy.
Pretty young for
Wouldn't it?
becoming a summoner, in my opinion.
I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a
Oh,
try.
but he will not appear.
Don't worry, he won't come.
And
Trying not
you
to
know, we
think
saw
about my old
Yuna's
man
parent. Her
made
mother
me
was in
think
all bed.
about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead.
Mm-hmm.
He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What
Yep,
if my old
probably.
man really is Sin? What would I say to
But
Yuna?
again, if
Heck, to everybody in
no,
Spira.
what the argument I was gonna
why
make
should I have to
does not make
apologize for him
sense. I
anyway?
was gonna say if he's a dream, maybe he won't appear in the Farplane.
What makes you hate him so?
But we're gonna see his mother,
Everything
so
he does just makes
dreams
me
of the
mad.
fate can appear
It
in the
was his
Farplane.
fault that me and my mother.
There she is. Titus's mother.
Mom? It's her.
She's very
She
pretty.
passed away soon after Jack disappeared. She just kind of lost all her will to
Wait.
live.
No one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh,
But I mean,
I'm
if
sorry.
she thought that Jack was dead and
It's okay.
just wanted to be back with him, she might have
think I
accepted
just
that
Figured
she
something
would
out.
die
What?
and join
Why
him.
I hate my old man.
So in good old
So I told him what I thought of him right there.
psychoanalysis terms, this is a castration process where your father authority steals from you
Mommy!
the object of love, which in this
Just a
case
sec, dear.
is Titus's
Whenever my
mother.
old man was around, my
There's a
mother
lot
wouldn't
to
even
do
look at
with
me.
psychoanalysis
Maybe that's
and
when I started
this
to
game.
resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
And then, yeah,
Is she alright?
Aaron joined
You kid.
If
shortly
she
after.
dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that.
Pretty much what
I
happened
hated
to
my
her.
old man even more.
Which reason?
But really, my old man,
Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
So literally, Aaron came right after Braska defeated Sin. He's been there with Titus for about 10 years. So, kind of a father figure
oh man,
for
I must
sorry,
sound so stupid.
for the last
I
10
don't
years.
think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
That was cool. That was refreshing. So everyone getting back.
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
So heading to
Lord Driscoll!
oh,
Oh, Lord Driscoll!
that is unusual. Like he has a
does
firefly
not
can
belong
act,
here.
but how could someone get
Yuna,
back from the Farplane
send
or
him.
try to leave the Farplane like that? That's highly unusual. But also, oh, something's happening to Aaron there. Were those fireflies around him?
Lord Driscoll.
I've always wondered. Do we see a
He
lot
is
of
Lord Driscoll
fireflies
no more. Send him now.
around Aaron at the moment? Are they just the regular Farplane fireflies? Or is something happening to Aaron? Because of course we know from playing farther in the game in the past, well, if you've played the game, you know that Aaron is already dead. Spoiler.
Talk later. We leave now.
But yeah, and performing a sending close to Aaron could mean that
What was that just now? That really Lord Driscoll?
He wasn't sent, so he became a fiend,
could
right?
mean that yeah, he would also be sent.
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something
So say hi in the chat,
powerful
people.
emotion
Remember,
put it
exclamation
out
mark
into this world.
QOTD
Such things
for the
happen.
question of the day,
That's the rules, isn't it?
related
It
to
means
what we
he
are gonna
died
do
an
today.
unclean death.
So we are back in Guadosalam, and Yuna is heading into Seymour's place to give her answer to the marriage proposal. And meanwhile, we are gonna talk with people
will
around
go.
town.
Meet with Maester Seymour.
You do that.
Yuna, Driscoll is the Guado's problem, not yours.
So Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either
As
way
a
is
guardian, that's all you can
That's
ask.
it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
fine. People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring
Yep.
joy to the people of
That's
Spira.
it. Spira is
Get
suffering,
married and
so
bring joy to the
anything
people
that
of
could bring
Spira.
joy to the people
For
of
Yuna,
Spira
they're
would
just two
help,
ways down the same
especially
road.
considering
All
the
you
end
need
game
is
where
determination.
we know that in
If you
normal
have that,
situation,
You don't need
Yuna will
love.
die after defeating Sin, so
I don't
it's
know.
not such a big deal
I just
compared to
don't
what
get
you would
it.
think if that was more of a normal scenario. Oops, there's nobody here. But yeah. And here we have Kamari.
Guado potions good.
Some of the
Buy
few
some
words
before
he
leaving.
says in the game. So who else can we talk to? We have Riku right here.
When we leave here, we have to go through the Thunder Plains next, you know?
Yep, it's Thunder Plane right after. Nobody to talk here. Who do we have down there? Another cutscene with
Listen,
Lulu.
if Yuna gets married, then I...
What?
Then what?
That again?
Yes. If she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
See?
But if Yuna said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh? You're not making much sense.
I know.
That might be because, you know, in the end, knowing what's gonna
Lulu,
happen, that
I've talked
Titus
enough
is
about
gonna,
that.
not Titus, Yuna's gonna die. The
I'm
one she
sorry,
loves
just
will be
forget
left
about
in
it.
sorrow.
Jeez, grumpy.
You'll understand one of these days. I just don't want to give it words, not yet. I shouldn't have to say this, but don't fall in love with her.
What should I answer? I'll just go with okay.
That's fine then.
But in my opinion, it's already too late.
We leave as soon as Yuna returns. I trust you'll be ready.
Yep, we'll be ready to go to the Farplane, to the Thunder Plane.
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen, huh?
So can't wait to see what's gonna happen.
My, was the Lady Summoner not with you?
No, she's at Seymour's place.
It's
Maester
Lord Seymour.
Or Lord Seymour.
Please be careful.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
That's all right. Oh, Maester Seymour left Guadosalam a short while ago.
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Macalania. Maester Seymour is also the high priest of that temple.
Makes sense since
Whoa,
Macalania
I
is
gotta tell
close
the
to
others.
Guadosalam. Let's tell the others where Seymour has gone to. Yep, Seymour left Guadosalam, so there's no need for Yuna to stay here. We will be on our way. I honestly did not think it would take
Logistical,
almost
Please tell me.
40 minutes
What can I do to help?
to go through
Yuna,
Guadosalam. I
let's
thought
go.
this was shorter. But again, we're gonna go through the Thunder Plane, then Macalania Wood, then the temple, then fight with Seymour, then reach Bicanel Island, and
They say Seymour went to
the
Macalania
old
Temple.
bed's home, and
Macalania
maybe,
Temple.
just maybe, Pavel.
Alright. What I don't get
But I
is,
think it's a
why would the
little
Lord
bit
Maester
far.
head off without a peep to anyone?
Maybe he wasn't expecting Yuna's answer so soon.
Ah, that's probably it.
Yuna, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
You're a poor liar.
It's true, it's nothing. Come on, let's go.
I don't know why, but when I was a kid, I thought that a poor liar meant something like you're being some kind of slowly crawling snails. And why, I have no idea. That's just one of those weird things. And here we arrive at the Thunder Plane, which we know is named after the
How are we supposed to
weather
cross that?
forecast.
See the lightning rod towers? The lightning is drawn to them, hopefully.
Hopefully. That does not reassure me. Lightning drawn to the tower, hopefully. But that is also why we can dodge the lightning on this Thunder Plane.
Something in Guadosalam.
Nice knowing you.
Okay, I'll go.
Oren's just like, well, go back to Guadosalam, and maybe we'll see you again someday. Yep. You can press X to dodge the lightning, but there is a delay after mashing X, so you cannot just press the button and smash it all the time, because it's gonna bite you back. Ouch. But hey, we're gonna get some ability spheres here. Finally, some of these enemies are giving us plenty of ability spheres, and we are gonna take them with a lot of joy. So we're gonna bring Oren. Lulu still does not have Watera, but she's gonna have it after this fight, I believe. With Watera, it would be easy to defeat this guy. Ouch, that hurts. So Waka's gonna defeat this guy. Hopefully... Ooh, that was a close one, but we can bring Yuna. And just to make sure we have everyone's overdrive except for Ifrit, so we can use him in the next fight. Get the overdrive so that we are ready to face off against Seymour later on. And there's also the water thing in Macalania. Did I get an ability sphere or not? Yes, I did. Thanks God. So Watera. We're gonna move here. What is magic sphere? Okay, I'm keeping that for Lulu. And next fight we're gonna have more ability sphere, which is what I want. I just want to customize one of Riku's weapons because I think it can be useful since there's nothing much else to do here. Strength +3. This is always a good thing. So if you're just joining, whoops, yeah, let's save the game just as a precaution. If you're just joining, this is part 4 of a 100% stream of Final Fantasy X, where I plan to beat the game and get all the celestial weapon, defeat all the monsters at the arena, and you know, all that stuff. Let's get Ifrit's overdrive. What else? Get all the character stats to 255. Therefore, I am now playing through the main story, and everything is going fine so far.
Please.
So now it's time to get the overdrive. Let's boost. That's powerful. Good job. So now we can attack once like this. It's gonna be less powerful without the boost, so I should survive. Ah, fuck. Alright, so I'll try again in the next part of the wood. I thought I would survive that, but that fucking sucks. When I say fucking sucks, I mean fucking sucks. So let's bring Riku. Can steal from that thing. Lulu's gonna use water on this guy. And how powerful is it? It would not be enough for a regular overkill, so Lulu does need more magic. We can use here a null check to protect ourselves. I'm going through the Thunder Plane. It will be fairly easy. It's nothing special, really. I can actually bring other characters for experience right now. Auron, and then bring back Lulu. Because yeah, that's kind of grinding without grinding. Just bring your characters if you have extra turns. Something I like to do, makes it easier later in the game. I'm just gonna rearrange part of my items so that the ability sphere are close to the top. So, ability sphere. Sort manual. I put it at the place of the level 1, and there you go. I'm all set for... shit. Can I get the Cactuar stone? Yes, I can. Nice. Usually they always disappear before I reach them, so I'll take this as a nice bonus. Meaning I could get some Cactuar. Ouch. Enemies in this Thunder Plane now. And who do we have? Okay, so the 3 flyers. Not great, not great. One of them maybe Kimari can take care of, but it's not. Yes, he can. Oh, I'm surprised. Good job, Kimari. Usually Kimari's accuracy is dubious at best. Even though he's kind of a Dragon Knight using lance. But yeah, there's a chest here. We'll take it. 5,000 gil, I like that. I like money. Whether it's in-game money or real-life money, I take all that I can. Do you also like money? Let me know in the chat. If you don't, I'll take yours, just to make life easier. Alright, so... now let's keep going, let's follow the path and try to avoid getting hit by lightning. So not much to do about these guys. Ouch. Lulu can use water around him, but it's not gonna kill it right away. So we're gonna use another attack. Ouch. What we're gonna do here is bring Riku to steal from that. Since it's not gonna be an instant kill right away, I'd rather bring some characters and get the experience. So it's gonna attack. Let's do some protected. So now we can get an overkill here. You know, this is why I want to give more magic to Lulu, because obviously it's gonna help with overkilling some of these enemies. And there you go, finally. Say hi in the chat if you just joined. Currently going through the main story. And we will soon reach Macalania Wood, followed by Macalania Temple. And hopefully just hopefully, we might reach Pavel today. But there's no 100% guarantee, as it is farther than I thought it would be. So, if Kimari missed, I'm not surprised there. But we're good so far with the enemies. No Iron Giants or Cactuar, which would be somewhat annoying. Ooh, that's rough on Lulu, but we can kill this guy here. We can bring Yuna for a null shot. So good experience for Yuna in this Thunder Plane. And then let's grind without grinding. So Titus, Oren. We can bring Riku, who can steal from this guy some Lunar Curtain. I don't exactly remember what that does, but I think it casts Protect on a character. Not sure. Let me know in the chat, what does a Lunar Curtain does? And yeah, finally getting some well-deserved ability sphere after waiting so long to get them. It's gonna be easier from now on. And as soon as I can, I'm gonna give Lulu a magic sphere to increase her magic. Here. Which I've been holding for quite a while now. Let's cure everyone. And here we have Shalinda. How you doing?
Good day.
Hi there.
I like that we have
Is it
proper
true?
cutscenes with side
I
characters
heard
when you
Mr.
meet them.
Seymour and Lady Yuna are to be
Too
wed.
many games nowadays
Such
just
great
have,
news. I have
you
to
know,
tell
lines of
everyone.
text with nothing
hear
special
that?
happening.
From the Guado. They were all very excited.
Huh. I'm afraid you heard a little wrong. Yuna's gonna turn him down.
Yep, she is.
Oh, really?
Sorry about that. Yep, no wedding.
I see. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm sure that people would have rejoiced all over Spira.
Hmm?
Oh.
But that happens. I don't remember, is there a treasure chest on this side? No, there's not, but there will be one on the other side. This looks like, no. I thought maybe Cactuar, but doesn't seem like it. So, proper enemies this time, where we can use all of our characters' usual skills to defeat without taking any damage. I like that.
No worries.
Come on, Wata. Overkill. Nice. Overkill gives more items and more experience. And I'm gonna check what armor we got for Lulu. Defense +3. Yeah, it's... Oh, actually, I'm gonna give her the Poison Ward. I like that. More useful than Dark Ward for Lulu, that's for sure. She does not attack physically, so who cares about Lulu and Dark? Oh, here we are, the little Texas friend. And I was completely forgetting that I need to change Titus's overdrive. Can I kill it? Ouch. And he's gonna flee? No, he's not. Yeah, I expected. Riku? Actually,
Needles! I hate needles!
nope. 1,000 needles, that's gonna hurt, but only 1,000 damage. So, let's bring Titus, who did the proper attack earlier. But not again. So, Lulu can do magic. somewhat. Okay, Waka.
Back on the field. Yeah.
Good job, but he ran away, of course. That's the problem with these little guys, they always run away. Okay, I want to change Tidus's overdrive mode to warrior. Because it's gonna be easier to get Tidus's overdrive, and we all know that he needs to use it 100 times to get his final overdrive. So, and I'm pretty lucky with the Thunder Plains cactus rock, because usually they all disappear before I can reach them, and I have to come back to the Thunder Plain to properly do it. So, pretty lucky today, and I will not complain about that. Overkill. Overkill, and I have extra turns, so we're gonna take them for experience.
As you wish.
And when it's the final turn, we're gonna bring Lulu to finish this thing off with water. And once again, overkill, 3 overkill. That's pretty neat. Yay, dodge 1 lightning for once. Usually I don't. Usually when I'm not expecting them, I just really have trouble. Oh shit. I hate being ambushed. I really do. So to be honest, I could use Ixion here and just
Sorry, maybe next time.
absorb all of their attack. That would be super easy. So let's kill this guy. And they're gonna be the worst one done at least. So we can bring extra character for experience. So Riku can steal something. Electro Marble. I'm gonna have Kamari skip a turn. Tidus, Auron skips a turn, and we can bring Waka. Waka back on the field. And there you go.
I'm on a roll.
Annoying but easy. Riku 2 level. She must have been pretty close from leveling up anyway, which is why she was able to increase 2 level like that. Waka agility +3, increasing Lulu's defense, and Tidus HP, yay! I believe next HP sphere is going to Tidus because he is really low on HP compared to the others, even compared to Yuna. But here we are about to reach the travel agency. We're gonna bring Lulu to kill one of those guys. Since we're reaching the travel agency, I can delay the attack of that guy. Oh, I thought that he would be more powerful than that. I forgot that I did that. But, let's take an extra turn. And overkill. So I don't exactly remember what happens if I try to go the wrong way here instead of going toward the travel agency. So let's find out together what's gonna happen. I know I tried before, but I don't remember what it does. Ah, there you go, you cannot choose. You arrive at the fort and they all decide to go to the
Stop kidding around.
to stop for a break.
What's wrong?
What's up, Riku? She hates lightning and hates thunder.
You're giving me the creeps.
Because her brother once hit her with thunder magic by mistake.
Hey, whoa!
I want to go home. I hate lightning. I hate thunder. Let's go rest over there, please.
This storm never stops. Better to cross quickly.
I know, but just for a little while.
Well, what now?
Even Auron is not this heartless.
Pretty please?
Actually, maybe he
minutes.
is.
I'm scared of lightning. Let's rest, please. Pretty please?
Let's just wait and see what happens. We can skip that if we just enter the inn. But, just funny.
You're mean. Cruel. Your moms would be ashamed of you. Are you having fun doing this to me?
Fine. We rest. She's worse than the storm.
And here we're gonna see something interesting. While Yuna is gonna rest.
I'm a little tired. Do you have a room available? Ah, Lady Summoner. Yes, just over that way. Thank you.
Yuna?
Something's wrong with her.
Like her.
Oh,
It's not easy being a guardian to a summoner so young.
surely not.
Are you that scared?
When I was little, a fiend attacked me while I was swimming at the beach. My brother tried to beat it back with a spell. But he missed and hit me instead! It was a thunder spell.
Ouch.
I've been scared of lightning ever since.
With reason.
But it can be effective. Magic is effective against marine fiends.
My brother said that too.
You should learn some spells too. Maybe later.
But Riku's
Nice to see you again. Welcome to the
Riku's Sphere
Travel
Grid
Agency.
path end up on Lulu's path, so she will learn magic. Hello, Rin.
How goes your study of our language? That is good to hear. Allow me to present you with this book for your study. I wonder, would that be Sir Orin by any chance?
Yep, that's him.
As I thought. I've been wondering since I saw him at the Meehan High Road branch. Sir Orin, I wonder if you remember me. 10 years ago, at the beginning of Lord Braska's calm.
Yes, I should thank you.
Not at all. I could not leave a wounded man to die. However, I was surprised when I saw you gone the next morning with that wound. An ordinary man would not have been able to walk.
I'd rather drop that subject, Rin.
As you wish.
I wonder what's wrong with Yuna.
Let's go check what's wrong with Yuna.
What?
As punishment for my deeds. Whoever what and his mother, whoever is as punishment for my deeds.
Whoa!
But
yes?
I implore.
Ow! Oh.
Jiskel. So Jiskel sphere, something happened there.
Well, it's nothing really. I just I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come in. Hey, wasn't that Jiskel Guado guy?
The sphere is his will. It says, take care of my son.
Huh.
His son, Seymour? Well, I know one way to take care of him.
Could kill
I'm
him to
sorry.
take care of him. That would make me happy.
Huh?
Yuna's cute and Seymour wants to marry her. But that does not make me happy.
What do you think you're up to?
Yuna was acting funny.
Yeah. She'll tell us when she's ready, so hold your chocobos till then. Yeah.
All right.
I'll admit, barging into a girl's room is not nice. But now we are ready to leave.
It's not stopping, is it?
Don't tell me you were hoping it would. Fine, stay here.
All right already.
Me.
But you didn't have to say it like that, you know. You could be more comforting or something. You know, try to cheer me up. You just don't get me at all, do you? Hey, are you listening? I'm not scared. I'm not scared, you hear?
Picture guy. Who's gonna drop some item? Isn't he? Yes, he did drop something. This is Yellow Shield. Riku! Whoops, the shield is for Yuna? No, for Titus. Lightning proof. Yeah, I guess it's useful here. Let's equip it. Could have bought something for Riku. No big deals. No big deal. So here's another Cactuar. Stone. Yes. Oh, here are the Iron Giants. We're gonna try to keep one flyer enemy alive to get Ifrit's overdrive.
Bring it on.
Don't look so shocked.
Hmm? Ouch. So we're gonna cure Lulu since she's not attacking. Should have moved her away. Light curtain. Attack Riku, attack Riku. Thank you. So let's try to get rid of this guy. Okay, we can finish it, but no, it's not worth the risk. Tidus did not attack yet, so... Ah, come on! Okay, let's kill this guy, then bring Ifrit and get his overdrive now. Because this is gonna be useful for... yeah, maybe not for Seymour, but before Seymour, the Albed tank after Macalania. So now we can get the overdrive without worry. Pretty good battle music. If you're just joining, just enjoying the main story for now, since this is a 100% run of the game, so gotta get through the main story, and then we will get all the celestial weapon, beat all the enemies in the arena, and come on, and bring all of our stats to 255. Yeah. Good. Ouch. And I think the Cactuar Stone finally gave up on me for this one time. We'll see after the battle. Let's cure everyone. Yep, no more blue magic. So I guess next time that I come to the Thunder Plane, I can take care of those guys. I'm here trying to use Tidus's overdrive as many times as I can, mostly in order to reach Blitz Ace faster in the game. Why does he attack Lulu? Come on! You fucking asshole. Ooh, that was powerful and lucky. Okay, good. So finally Lulu's gonna have an empty node soon to use that magic sphere I've been holding on for so long. Whoopsies. So the stone here, nope, not my friend. Easy fight. I like easy fights.
Allow me.
No time to waste. Let's go.
I've missed Machem, the old scholar. I know he's somewhere on the Thunder Plane, but I think I've skipped him by mistakes already. Too bad. Let's use Power Break on this guy. That's gonna help me. Yes, thank you. That's better. Why does he keep attacking Lulu? For fuck's sake. Okay, so Yuna did not do anything. I knew that would not kill it. No, I did not. That was a decent fight. Yep, I know the old man is somewhere, but I don't remember where, so we will forget about him.
Please don't make it rumble.
Let's end this.
And this is gonna be a nice overkill now that we have more magic. Yuna null shot. So if you are just joining, this is part 4 of 100% run of Final Fantasy X. So basically we are gonna go through the main story, which is what I'm doing right now. Then we will get all the celestial weapon, get all the creature at the arena and beat them, and max out all of our stats to 255. So nice challenge ahead. Obviously just starting. Oh, Riku no experience and the Waka Water. So yeah, big challenge ahead. It's gonna be a nice one, so I hope you stick with me till the end. And drop a word in the chat. Want to know who's watching me? And if you're here to have fun, I hope that we can all have fun together. Oops. Ah, crap. Cutscene before the cactus stone.
Everyone, wait.
What's up?
I have something to tell you.
Here?
We're almost out of here. Let's go.
I have to say it now.
Alright, let's go hide under
there.
that.
Somehow, my bad feelings always come true.
I've decided to marry.
I thought so.
But why? Why'd you change your mind?
For Spira's future and Yevon's unity. I thought it would be the best thing to do.
That's not good enough.
Wait, is it? Is it because of Lord Jiskel?
Hey, that's Sphere!
Show me.
I can't. I must speak to Maester Seymour first. I truly am sorry, but it is a personal matter.
You're kidding, huh?
As you wish.
I'm sorry.
Just one thing.
I won't quit my pilgrimage.
Then it is fine.
Fine.
Wait a minute, Orin. You don't care? I mean, you're not gonna stop her?
No, I'm not. As long as she is willing to face sin, all else is her concern. That is a summoner's privilege, as long as she journeys.
But that's...
He's jealous.
Yuna, just one question. Can't you just talk to Maester Seymour? You got to marry him?
Don't know.
What?
But I think it is the right thing to do.
Okay, I guess.
The right thing to do.
Uni. Quiet! I wish we could help somehow. Some way.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
She says I'm sorry. He says it's fine. She's willing to face sin. She's privileged. I didn't understand. But somehow, I felt like I didn't belong. But if I didn't belong with them, I'd be stuck in Spira, alone. And being alone in that place, well, I didn't want to think about it.
Oh well.
Next, we're going to Macalania Temple. Yuna can talk with Seymour there. We Guardians will wait until they're done and plan our next move. Understood.
So the question is, can I reach the cactus stone before the light disappeared, just so it's already done?
Focus.
So it is preemptive strike. You know what? I'm gonna haste Orin, it's gonna help. Good job. Let's bring Kimari, who's got piercing. Yes! That's lucky. That is very lucky. But you need luck sometime. Too late for the cactus. Alright, let's head to the Macalania Woods. Oh, hello friends. What do I do with you guys? Yeah, it's gonna be annoying. We're gonna keep that overdrive for a real tough bus. Thousand needles doesn't feel good, but it's not killing her. And there's one who runs away. Can I kill it? I'd like to kill it. Run away? Of course he does. Oh well, that's life. So on our way to Macalania. I thought this would take less time than that to reach Macalania today. So it's kind of annoying. Making my plans tougher to follow for today. But for sure we're reaching Seymour. But starting to doubt that we can reach Bevel. Come on! You fucker. Okay, I have extra turn, let's take them. Overkill. Like, for me personally, Macalania, where we are heading right now, is where there is starting to be some kind of challenges in battles. Like, before reaching Macalania, it is... I'll say that the story is still moving slowly and the battles are still kind of annoying. But from this point onward, I think this is where the game picks up, and this is where I'm really starting to have fun playing Final Fantasy X. That's a win for me. Dodging a lightning last minute before reaching the wood. Yes. And here we are in Macalania. Pretty cool place. Feels like some ice forest, which to some degree it is. It's more crystal than ice, but it's one of the places that I find the prettiest in the whole game.
You're worried about Yuna.
Of course I'm worried about her. What is she thinking?
The simplest answer would be, in exchange for agreeing to marry him, she hopes to negotiate with Seymour.
Negotiate what?
I wonder.
What? All by herself?
She's strong, but Seymour is the better negotiator.
Well then, why don't we do something about it?
Yuna wants it this way.
I just don't get it. Doesn't she trust us?
On the contrary, she doesn't want us caught up in whatever it is she's planning.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But that makes me worry even more. She could just tell us.
That's the way she is. She's naive, serious to a fault, and doesn't ask for help.
That's what young teenagers do.
You're probably right.
Yuna's easy to read.
Yeah, she is.
But hard to guard. Stand by her. Always.
Hmm.
Slowpokes!
Sorry. It's funny how calm I was.
So interesting
Maybe it was
fact,
because I'd
we're
realized
not
that Yuna wasn't marrying Seymour for love.
far from the calm
Not
lands
really.
here.
It was just her
So
duty.
by going to Macalania,
Something she
then
had
by
to do
Canal
before
Island,
returning to her pilgrimage.
then
That's
to
what I
Pavel,
kept
and then to the
telling
calm lands.
myself
We're
anyway.
just going,
And, well,
following the
maybe.
next path
I realized
after
that Yuna and I'd never,
this Macalania Wood.
Yeah, let's go.
So we're not missing anything in Spira, really. Which also means that Bavel is pretty close to the Calmlands. Alright, let's move on. Water fiends in Macalania. So Tidus's weapon is gonna be annoying. If I keep the Brotherhood, I mean. First enemy is this Stinger guy. Can I kill it with Kimari? Nope. What? So they don't like thunder. Not even an overkill? Come on. Ooh, ouch. Okay, I thought maybe he would give us an item, but he doesn't. Money. Time flies like shit. Feels like I started streaming just a short while ago, and it's already almost 7:30 p.m. here. Damn. Oran Overdrive Warrior. Good. I don't think I can kill it. I can kill it with Lulu. Yeah. Chimera. That's also an annoying shit. Actually, I can learn an overdrive from that thing with Kimari. I think. Yep, Aqua Breath. I'll take that. I'll take a bet that it will use its flaming attack next. Yes. I am so good.
You place too much trust in your magics.
Phoenix down, I'm gonna need those. Probably against the tank soon. Oh shit.
No problem.
Why are you guys weak? I don't like that. Come on, we need more strength. Come on. I guess, like in something like that, customizing weapons would help. But I don't want to.
Well then, what next? Let me break the ice.
There, that's gonna be nasty. That's better for Auron. Waka's strength's gonna increase next level too. Kura, I like that too. Are we gonna meet Bartello soon? Yes.
Have you seen Donna?
Donna? Can't say I have.
What's up?
We got separated on the way here. Damn it all! I've got to find her!
Calm down.
But if anything happens to her...
Running around in a panic is not going to help. Right now, you have to keep cool and search.
But...
Guard your emotions, then guard your summoner.
Words of wisdom
You're right.
from his
Shall we
idol,
search?
Sir Auron.
No, I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you, Sir Auron.
What's up?
Oh, I just wanted to wish him good luck.
Who would have thought? Huh. Nice overkill, Lulu. No. Actually, let's bring Riku. Then Yuna for no tide.
Shield us from watery woe.
Then Lulu again. Not overkill this time, so she's barely missing a little bit of magic to cause overkill all the time. That guy that I'm gonna have to come back to later for Kimari's special weapon, if I'm right.
A butterfly with rainbow wings will lead the way to secret things.
It will, and I don't have time. For now. But I know it's the blue butterfly and not the red. Hello, friend. If it uses the same attack pattern as earlier, it will start with Aqua Breath. It does not. So for now, it's just bring down its health, and when there's only one attack left, we'll see. Critical hit, that's good too.
That's how it's done.
I obviously don't have level 40 sphere at this moment. But no, for the butterfly, we're gonna wait. have this area and then the water bus before the first ever Jext sphere. Kimari is poison, so we will switch. Waka's strength increase, so he no, not yet. Next turn. Next. I know what I'm saying. Whatever. And we'll just end it.
Thinking isn't solving anything.
I think I was too lazy to use Vizara, and I could have had an overkill instead, but whatever. That's my fault for being lazy. Yes, there is a treasure chest. I know. Yeah, I knew I was not crazy. And you again.
This'll be easy.
No, it's not. I take a chance and put on a null blaze on everyone. Aqua breath. Ouch. Not too bad. Could have been worse. Good. Orange sphere grid at this stage is annoying because there's a lot of empty nodes. This is the regular fight, at least 2. Quick kill. Yes.
Miss me?
Shit. I was too quick. That's my mistake. Come on. Oopsies. So Yuna's gonna get some experience here. Let's overkill this guy. I like that when they turn to stone, they stay in the same position that they were when the attack happened. Fucking annoying sphere grid for Auron at this stage, seriously, I swear. Nope, I don't want to go through the butterfly thing. Though it does saves me one battle maybe. But yes, we're gonna save the game because it's been a while. And now we're gonna head to this
Welcome. Holiday prices on all items in celebration of Maester Seymour Battl's wedding.
That's gonna be too expensive.
Too expensive, you think?
Yes, too pricey.
How about this?
Let's see, no. I already have a blue armlet, I believe.
I'll go with these prices for a while.
Yeah, if you say so. Okay, so there's gonna be a bus soon. I want to check everybody's equipment, even though I don't think there's anything really that for me to use that's new. Sleep proof for Auron, yeah. I could customize Waka's armor. Anything interesting here? You can put defense +3. You can put water ward. Why not?
Wait. It is here. Somewhere.
What's here?
Something you should see.
But, Sir Auron...
It won't take long.
Overpowered badass.
This place... It's just water, isn't it?
This is what spheres are made of. It absorbs and preserves people's memories.
What's that?
Bus battle.
Fiends are also attracted to these places.
I don't know what's gonna be the first element, but we're gonna take a chance here. I'm gonna put haste on Lulu because she's gonna be very useful in this fight. I'm gonna bring Riku for one turn. I'm gonna find out what element it is. Fire. So I can use. I will not use Multivizara here. I'm gonna keep that for the tank. everyone to attack at least once, so we'll bring Kamari here. Blizzard. So the next one is fire. So only Orin left to attack. And then I will actually put haste on Orin after that. No, I will keep his overdrive too for now. Thunder. Thunder, meaning it is water that will be good. Tactic here is only to attack once, figure out which element to counter with, he will counter with, and then you use Lulu for he used thunder, right? I don't remember. Yes, he did. Oof. So here I'm gonna water, so next one is Tandara, and I'm gonna replace Lulu with Titus with Kimari since he's got more health at the moment. It's not a tough boss, like I think it got about 10 to 12,000 HP, so if Lulu's on haste and you've got other character that can figure out its weaknesses, it's gonna be easy peasy, just like I did at the moment. And everyone attacked once, meaning they all have experience. And here's the first Jet Sphere. Good job, guys. So while we watch the first Jack Sphere,
Whoa, this is old.
I'll
Don't know if you can
go
play it back.
for a bathroom break. Be right back. You enjoy the
Left it here
cutscene.
10 years ago. Play it back.
Mm-hmm.
What are you taking?
Well, you said it was gonna be a long trip. We'll be seeing a lot of neat things, right? So I thought I'd record it all in this. To show to my wife and kid, you know.
This is no pleasure cruise.
Hey, Braska. Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? We're the cheering fans, the crying women.
This is it. Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
If you say so. Well, it better be a lot more colorful when we come back. A parade for Braska, vanquisher of sin.
We should go. Day will break soon. Oren, could you stand closer to him? Good. That should do it.
What's the matter? Afraid I might bite?
Jacked.
Braska, you should take one too. It'll make a great gift for little Yuna.
I suppose.
Lord Braska, we shouldn't be wasting our time like this.
I'm back.
What's the hurry, man?
Let me tell you what the hurry is.
Oren!
So if you're just joining, we are in Macalania Wood and going through the main story of Final Fantasy X, which is the first part of a 100% playthrough. So say hi in the chat.
I think there's more.
Let's discuss stuff about this game while I go through this. And the goal is, you know, I don't know, within a few weeks, maybe months, I don't know how long this will take.
If you're sitting there watching this,
go through the main story,
like me.
get all the celestial weapons, stats to 255,
But you better not be crying.
beat all the weapons in the arena, all the fiends at the arena.
But you know what?
And just have fun streaming while doing it.
And move on. You'll be fine. Remember, you're my son. And, well, never mind, I'm no good at these things. Anyways, I believe in you. Be good. Goodbye.
He sounded almost serious, but it was too late.
He was serious. Jekt had already accepted his fate.
His fate?
He's stuck in Spira.
He was always talking about going home to Zanarkand. That's why he took all those pictures, to show them to you when he returned. But as he journeyed with us and came to understand Spira and Braska's resolve, it happened gradually, but Jekt changed. He decided he would join Braska in his fight against sin.
So then, he gave up going home?
That was his decision.
I guess I understood. My old man, he knew there was no way back home, back to Zanarkand. He wanted to go home, but he knew he couldn't. He couldn't go on until he accepted it. Besides, even if he had found a way back, I don't think he would have left his friends behind before their journey was complete.
All right, let's go, guys.
Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
Oh, Jekt's team in the back. No, Tidus's team. My bad. Jekt's team was playing during the sphere. Okay, so now with Kimahri we're gonna climb back up to Tidus's spot. Nope. How the fuck did I miss this? Ah, shit. Is there much to get for Kimahri here? 200 HP, more MP, 1 accuracy. I'll just go to Tidus's pad directly. Drain, that can be useful eventually in the game. For the main story at least.
Wait.
Yeah?
Jekt loved you.
Oh, come on.
Please.
He just didn't know how to express it, he said.
Enough about my old man, okay?
Getting emotional
I
there.
just thought you should know.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, let's continue. That guy.
Hi there. would you look at this? They always leave me behind. Oh, you want me to scratch you? There, good boy.
How'd you know what it wanted?
I've always been able to tell how chocobos feel. Maybe I'd make a better chocobo breeder than chocobo knight, huh? Hey, what job do you see me doing? Yeah, I think so too. You know, I might just give it a try.
Maybe. So let's stop here. I don't think there's anything here, but can heal at least. And we have our favorite scholar.
Lady Una is to wed Maester Seymour. It is great news. I'd like to congratulate her. But it is a pity. I'd hoped Lady Una would defeat sin and bring the calm to Spherimorph.
Yuna's still gonna journey, even after she's married.
Ah, that is also great news. Her resolve is admirable. Would you like to hear about Macalania?
Yeah, tell us. Oops, wrong choice.
Would you like to hear about Macalania?
Tell us, yeah.
Lake Macalania is frozen over all through the year. It stays frozen, even on the hottest of days. It is said that the temple's faith is the cause of this fantastic phenomenon. And that is all for today.
Alright, let's move.
Lady Una, we've been expecting you. We were surprised you decided to come so soon. Pleasantly surprised, of course. Lord Seymour sends his apologies for having left without notice.
It's quite all right. I have one question, if I may, sir.
Milady?
I want to keep journeying, even if I marry. Do you think that Maester Seymour would let me?
But of course, my lady. Lord Seymour wishes nothing else, I'm sure.
Goodbye.
Well, we must follow Guado tradition. I'll have to ask you to wait here a little while longer. I'll send someone to escort you.
We're all with you. Do as you will.
Thank you.
Sorry. That was your line.
Yuna!
Yes, sir!
Oh no!
Albert!
Shit. Yeah, there was a chance of that. Should be easy enough.
Oh yeah!
Maybe Kimari if I'm lucky. Nope. But that's a nice overkill. Yes, I like that. Okay, let's get experience. Riku. Oren. Waka. Wait, might as well try to kill it anyway. Lucky that I did not get any hit there. But 300 more HP for Riku, which was unexpected. She can live without, because I'm lazy.
Stand back.
Thank you. Lady Yuna.
Very cool.
Tu den dan, un week trek. With magic, you day and you can't.
Oh no!
Translation?
He's gonna use an anti-magic field on us!
Katras!
Okay, so the strategy here is to have everyone attack once, as usual. We're gonna take down the anti-magic thingy up there. And just before his mana drive attack, I'm gonna bring some Aeons to avoid getting fucked, basically. So if I want everyone to attack once, I'm gonna have Riku mix. What do we have? Can use an Arctic Wind with Electro Marble and see what happens. Pineapple.
Yuna, you can use magic and call Aeons now.
Good. Okay. Power Break's not gonna do shit, but just in case. Thought so. That's the counter attack, basically. Okay, here I can use Thundara Fury. Machines don't like thunder, so. Okay, it counter attack with Assault, which is annoying. Mana Beam in 3 turns, okay. So, I will have an attack with Kamari. I'm gonna keep his only 8,000 left, okay. Counter attack here, but it's alright, I still have 2 turns before Mana Beam. So I want Titus to attack at least once. Actually can do haste on Lulu, but actually she needs healing, so I'll use a high potion on her. So Thundara is a good guess. So there's gonna be Mana Beam in 1 turn. And okay, good. So Waka, who did not attack yet, will want to attack. And I'm just gonna bring 1 Aeon. In this case, Ixin, because he is the Thunder Aeon, to do his overdrive. But because of Mana Beam, I will shield so that he survives for sure. And this will give me time maybe to attack, so shield. In a normal situation, this would probably would have killed everyone in the party. Overkill, yes. I will still have to overdrive to fight Seymour later. Especially for Anima. So that's good enough. Cool.
Milady!
Riku! Fem dan vitran!
Aistra guardian of Yuna, Wika? Yuna kva, Fafem Kintran, Krak kva.
Tudrek je moha kegden.
I told him I was a guardian. Well, guess I had to, really.
How come you speak Al bed? Why?
Because I'm Al Bed, and that was my brother.
Big revelation.
Why didn't you tell me?
We knew you'd be upset.
This is great. I can't believe I've been traveling with an Al Bed, a heathen.
You're wrong. We have nothing against Yevon.
But you Al Bed used the forbidden machina. You know what that means? Sin was born because people use machina.
You got proof? Show me proof.
It's in Yevon's teaching. Well, not that you know.
That's not good enough. Yevon says this, Yevon says that.
She's kind of the voice who wants fact instead of religion.
Where did sin come from, huh?
I don't know.
You badmouth Yevon, and that's all you can come up with.
But that doesn't mean you should do whatever they say without thinking. Nothing will ever change that way.
Nothing has to change.
You want sin to keep coming back? There might be a way to stop it, you know?
Sin will be gone once we atone for our past mistakes.
When? How?
If we keep faith in Yevon's teachings, it will be gone one day.
Why do I even bother?
Riku. Will this move?
Yes!
We're not using that, are we? Wait. Sir Aron isn't Al Bed too, is he?
Come on, Waka.
What?
I mean, getting angry just because you found out Riku's an Al Bed. You guys got along fine till now, didn't you?
That's different. I mean...
Well, I don't claim to know that much about Spira. And I probably know even less about the Al Bed, but I know Riku's a good person.
Yep, don't judge a book by its cover. That's the moral of the story.
Just think of this as an opportunity to learn more about the Al Bed.
Let him go. Give him time to think.
I'm sorry.
You've done nothing to apologize for.
All right, let's ride!
You sure you know how to drive this?
So it's probably gonna go with Lulu because I did nothing special.
Better than Kamari does.
Yep. My favorite cutscenes is the one with Riku. But I did not do anything special to try and get it, so it's the fallback with Lulu.
I hope that you're not too mad at Waka.
Hey, not at all.
Thank you.
Say, what do you think of Riku?
Me? She's fun to be with.
That all?
Well, I can tell she's not a bad person.
Yeah. You know what the problem is? She's just another Al Bed to Waka. Waka's head is as hard as a rock. I bet it's because of Yevon, or you know, something like that.
Well, there's more to it than that. Waka doesn't like the Al Bed because of his brother Chapu.
Yep.
Oh, he used a Machina weapon, right? And got killed by Sin. Killed by my old man. Damn you, Jack.
What?
No, nothing. Hey, can someone Like a human becomes sin ever?
I can't say that I know. But why?
Just a thought.
Sin is the punishment for, and the incarnation of crimes we have committed.
So no one really knows what it is?
There's no need to know, so no one asks. You run or you fight. That is really all you can do. There's no sense brooding over it.
What, that's all? I mean, you don't even wonder?
You really do come from a world where there is no sin, like you say.
So she's starting to believe him. What's written behind the background of the sphere grid? I'll have to translate that at some point just for fun. Really wonder. Oh. Is it a repeating pattern? Like, if I see this shape, is it just repeating? I don't know. I really don't know, and I'm curious about that. See this? Yeah, it is a repeating pattern at the very least. That's something I never did, but would like to find out. Everything that's written in Spira script. I seriously did not think it would take almost 3 hours just to get here. I thought that this would be a lot faster than that. But we are at least gonna get to Seymour, because, well, that would be a shame if the title of this video was Fight with Seymour and there was no fight with Seymour. So we are gonna get there at least. Mega potion, nice. Okay, so there won't be any fight until we reach the temple. Huh. Oh, so that... Oh, it's the kid that's gonna be at the other end later. First time I notice him. So now the interesting part at the temple.
The likes of her are not welcome in this hallowed place.
She is a guardian.
An Al Bhed? A guardian? Preposterous.
I've decided to be Yuna's guardian now, and that's all I want.
And that's all one needs to be a guardian.
Very well.
Ah, Lady Yuna's guardians. I haven't thanked you for your help earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to bring Lady Yuna here safely. You have my sincerest gratitude. It isn't much, but I want you to have this.
Ah, there you are. So, Lady Yuna is getting married. You shouldn't kid around about these things.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oops,
You're not
sorry about
happy?
that.
Nah, it's complicated. Say, do you know where Yuna is?
I believe she's gone to the Cloister of Trials with Maester Seymour.
Let's go. So now the fun part. We're about to find out Seymour's true nature. There's some treasure chest here. 5,000 gil. And X potion ×2. I'm gonna go in both rooms because there
Lord
are
Disco.
treasure chests.
A sphere in Lady Yuna's belongings.
We're finally gonna see Jiskel's sphere.
This may well answer a few questions.
What I am about to tell you is the unclouded truth. I swear it on my honor as a Guado. Listen to me very carefully, for I shall tell you the truth about my son Seymour. His mind is closed even to me, a maester of Yevon. But I can feel flames of darkness burning in his heart. He is using Yevon, the Guado, and even the summoners. If he is not stopped, he will surely bring destruction and chaos to Spira. I will leave this world soon, killed by my own son. But I do not fault him, because I was not wise enough. He has suffered and become twisted. I could not protect him and his mother from the world and its cruelty. I will accept death as punishment for my deeds. But whoever is watching this, I implore you to stop Seymour. Stop my son.
Oh shit.
Wonderful.
Will Yuna be alright?
Without us, no.
Where you going?
You saw it, didn't you? Seymour's bad news.
But he's a maester.
Fine. Stay here if you want.
Come on, Waka. Let's at least hear him out.
This can't be happening.
That is shocking news. Who would have expected the nice and young Maester Seymour to be this twisted? Now, let's go.
Kimari's up ahead. Go.
Right.
We will protect Yuna from anyone. Even a maester.
This can't be happening.
If he is truly at fault, it must be done.
Right, let's go. Seymour.
Seymour!
Please be silent. Lady Yuna prays to the faith.
Make me! We saw Jiskel's sphere.
You killed him.
What of it?
Even cold-hearted Horan does
Lady
have
Una,
emotions. You can see that,
certainly
you know,
knew of these things, did you
he's
not?
just kind of
Well then,
stone-faced, but
why have you come here?
I came... I came to stop you.
I need to change some overdrive
I see.
mode, but
You
I
came
always
to
forget.
punish me then. What a pity.
Ooh.
Ah, of course. Protect the summoner even at the cost of one's life. The code of the Guardian. How admirable. Well, if you're offering your lives, I will have to take them.
Maester Seymour, I trust my guardians with my life, but they are also my friends. I will not stand by and watch them be hurt. I will fight you too!
All right!
Maester Seymour!
So be it.
Nope, nothing that can be done. So strategy here, use Riku to steal on both of Seymour's minions because they can use auto potion,
You may be a maester, but I will still fight.
and it's pretty annoying, so we gotta steal from them.
They burn with resolve. Beautiful.
I knew you were bad news the first time we met.
Oh, my sincerest apologies.
Seymour!
So we're gonna replace Kimari for now. And steal from this guy. Yes, Seymour's using magic. Nasty one at that. But we want everyone to attack at least once. So, yeah, can use Kimari already. Can use Aqua Breath on 3 of them, even though one's gonna use Auto Potion, probably. Yep. Still, it lowers the health of at least one of these guys. Bring Lulu. Try to kill at least one of them. There we go. Steal from the other one. Seymour's gonna use magic again. We don't need Kimari anymore anyway. Waka.
Maester, we must stop this! This can't be happening!
Good. Now we start taking care of Seymour, I should say. So I'm gonna bring Yuna because we'll need Aeon soon. Especially against Anima. Cast Haste on Lulu because of magic. And oops, that's Titus. I should have used that on. Whatever. Woo!
Feel my pain. Come.
Now we're gonna need our Aeons because there's no way I'm beating Anima adjust with these guys, especially considering that Anima has the pain attack, which is instant death. So I need to summon now.
Yuna, the new Aeon!
Yep.
Oh, Faith, lend me strength.
We're gonna use Shiva. They look like shit. And it's true that Shiva is one of those Aeon that can heal herself. So that's gonna be useful for us. So we just use Heavenly Strike when our health falls below halfway. We use Blizzara on us. Eventually we get our overdrive that we can use against Anima and do everything we can to avoid Anima using Oblivion. That's good. So, Diamond Dust. That's powerful. Only 3000 HP left, so should be good before it gets its overdrive, but let's not take a chance of critical hit and cure ourselves. Only one more, and Anima is done for.
That power that defeated Anima, it will be mine!
Thundaga, ouch. Yeah, figured. So now we only have to kill him, which is about 6000 HP. Should be somewhat easy. Oh yeah. I'm gonna bring Kimari because Titus's health is... no, actually. Never mind. Should be... oh yeah, and Yes! Overkill Seymour. That makes me happy. Yes.
Yuna, you would pity me now?
Almost like an angel in the middle of the circle. Looks like Jesus on the cross.
Lord Seymour! What happened here?
What have I done?
Wait a minute, it's not our fault at all. Seymour struck first, he's the bad guy.
You did this?
Yuna, send him.
No, stop! Stay away from him, traitors!
Traitors.
We're finished.
Now hold on just a minute. Seymour's the bad guy, right? We'll just explain to everyone what happened.
It won't be that easy. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, first things first, let's get out. And we'll have to go through the Cloister of Trial. Oh, 2 black magic sphere, that's good. And some armor for Titus, Lulu, and Riku. Let's look at... Okay. Silence proof, oh yes. Okay. Riku. Sleep touch, sure. Now the sphere grid. And then we can leave the temple. Black magic sphere is gonna give drain to Lulu because she needs more black magic. So we have 1 black magic sphere remaining. I'm not sure I want to use it yet. I could give thunder magic to Riku. I think I will. Hold on. Yeah, just for 200 HP, I don't care. Move here, use a level 1 key sphere. Let me give Tandara to Riku, since she fights underwater. Well, we still have time, so let's keep going. Oh, the joy of Macalania Temple. One of those I hate the most after Bevel. So we have to go through this now. Okay, so first things first. Push this here. We push this down. Okay. If I'm right, we use the glyph sphere. Down there. Right here. Okay, good. To be honest, that might be the fastest I've ever gone through this temple at the moment. Nope. But yeah, because of the way this temple is made, when you use a destruction sphere, you have to basically redo everything, or at least most of the temple, because the path above get erased. And let's do it right away so that we're good to go. Come on, push it. I did not put that sphere at the right place. Actually, what I can do is take this, put it here in the meantime, even though nothing will happen. But we can still do this. We have a Macalania sphere now. So now I can call back this pedestal. There you go. Destruction sphere chest. Obtained. luck sphere, but I don't have the fortune sphere to go with it. Luck sphere and fortune sphere are one of the rarest items in this game. Take this. So I think for tonight we are gonna reach Baikonur Island at the very least. But then we might stop there. I know there's at least one more boss fight to go through.
Please.
Give us a chance to explain.
No need. I already know what I'll tell the other maesters.
Meaning?
Lord Seymour was the leader of the Guado before becoming a maester.
You're not letting us go.
Let you go? Lord Seymour would never forgive us if we did.
Wait! Wait! Jiskel's sphere! We can show it to them!
You mean this? The Guado take care of Guado affairs.
Away!
Run!
Tough times ahead. Shit. So I have some Aeon's Overdrive that I want because there is an upcoming boss fight. It is gonna be very annoying without Aeons. And now the Guados are pursuing us. First, what we are gonna do is... No. We are gonna make sure it cannot use Auto Potion. That's not what I wanted to do, fuck. I wanted to kill the enemy. This one. But hey, I'll survive, I'll survive. Because the magic one is less annoying to deal with when you have Aeons. So I cannot use Shiva obviously because, well, she'll just absorb lightning. But with Fiction at the very least, I can get hits. And even if I don't use all of my overdrives against the next boss, I will still have them for the Via Purifico. Let's wait until the pursuit is over at least before going to the sphere grid. That's a random fight, is it? Or is it not? This thing... And that. Okay. And now for Shiva Overdrive.
Please help us.
Well, showing needs one attack, so that should be good. Except, of course, if I'm going against a future Seymour, which is not the case right now. Alright. I think it would be more useful for Lulu to have Comrade. Actually, I think anything is better than Stoic. So here we're gonna have a bunch of random fights. Why the fuck are you ambushing me? I like that the characters in the battle, you can see that like their clothes or their hair are dragging in the wind. Gives a better sense of realism to those battles. It's nice. I'm sticking on this side because there is a treasure chest. That's the only reason. Ouch. Fucking ambush. Three times the same battle, that's not something that happens often. Should have gone the flyer or some other queen at least once, but I did not. So just in case, let's save our game. We're not done just yet for today, so let's keep going. So here we're gonna have a very annoying boss fight. So what I'll want to do first is cast haste on Lulu again for magic purposes. And you see, it is annoying because this guy is on Berserk, which means that his attack are fuck shit powerful, which is the optimal annoying part. So I want everyone to attack at least once, but like this guy is annoying as fuck. Fuck. Whatever, Auron attacked once. Okay, so Lulu's gonna take care of him. So I'm gonna bring Yuna to use Cura on Auron at the very least. Could have used maybe an item with someone else. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring Kimari and have him just... Yes, that's something good at the very least. Riku will also just sit out. I will sit out with Waka too. And now I can bring Yuna. This guy has 17 HP. So what I will want to do is use an Aeon Overdrive. It's like, I know I'm not gonna lose this fight, but it's still annoying as fuck that this guy is Berserk. Here, if I'm lucky, I might escape and live to see another day with this Aeon. Otherwise, it's no big deal. I will have time before his next big use to get back his overdrive. Ouch. Miss. No. He missed once, but not twice. Too bad. I don't have Dispel just yet, so it's not like I can use... He's Power Break at least, so I think I can bring Lulu and use some nasty magic. No, not yet. So yeah, I will want to use one more overdrive. I will use Ifrit because Valefor, since he cannot cure himself, is pretty annoying. So overdrive time, Hellfire, this should kill him. Then we're gonna end up under the ice. We'll go through the cutscenes. And I think we will wrap it up after. It's getting pretty late around here. Already over 3 hours, that's nice. Yes. That's an annoying fiend. He broke the lake that always stays frozen. That gives you an idea of just how shitty this guy is.
Praise be to Yevon. That's what I would have said, if I was a follower of Yevon. We were all there, and in one piece, even if I had a headache from wondering what was in store for us next.
So, as we will find out eventually, or not, but we'll have to guess, we are currently on top of Sin. Like, believe it or not, we are standing on the back of Sin at the moment. Our sphere house.
We're under the lake ice, aren't we? Look, that's the bottom of the temple.
So what the fuck is Sin doing below Macalania Lake?
We've fallen a long way.
What now, I wonder?
What now? You act first and think later, don't you? I mean, can't you be a little more responsible? We're all depending on you, you know?
A lecture?
No. Just a suggestion.
You should place trust in your friends.
True.
But you can't expect someone to protect you all the time. You would do well to remember that.
Is that a lecture?
It's advice.
So I know there are some treasure chests around here, I just don't remember where. There's one behind Kimari, I believe.
Hey, Wonka, would you cheer up? Look, we only did what we had to do.
It doesn't matter. Don't you see? I've always walked the path of Yevon. But now, I'm a traitor. How could this happen? Damn!
It's not Riku's fault either.
Huh? You don't know how I feel.
And I don't either, because I've never been a believer of anything.
Yuna will wake soon. Kimari knows this.
I cannot reach the chest yet.
I'm sure Yuni's okay. She's breathing fine and all. How are Lulu and Waka?
Well, Waka's in shock. Can't blame him either. And Lulu, well, she's just the same as always.
She's so together. All grown up, I guess.
I guess.
Well, just give me 5 or 6 more years.
So, Kimari, how do we get out of here?
Hey, don't change the subject.
We climb.
Kimari too.
Only those who try will become.
Huh?
I think he means you have to work hard if you want to be like Lulu.
Oh, I will.
Kimari think Riku should stay Riku.
Huh? Hey, are you saying I'll never be like Lulu? Kimari!
What's that funny
How
laugh
can you
again?
laugh at a time like this?
Yuna?
Yuna?
I wanted to confront Maester Seymour about his father, Lord Jiskel. I wanted to convince him to turn himself in to Yevon's judgment.
In exchange for marriage?
Yes, if that's what it took.
So, what did Seymour say?
He didn't say anything. Now I don't even think it was worth it. I should have told you what I was going to do.
Enough! Dwelling in the past is futile.
Hey, you don't have to say it like that.
You want to waste time listening to her regrets?
You don't have to say it like that.
Our immediate concern is Yuna's pilgrimage. Are you willing to go on?
Yes. But then, do you think Yevon will allow it?
The Faith are the ones that give power to the summoners, not the temples or the teachings. If the temples try to stop us, then we will defy Yevon if we must.
Whoa.
Whoa!
I can't believe you said that!
Sir Orin?
Count me out. We have to atone to make up for the sins we have committed. Of course, it's not like I ever liked Maester Seymour, yeah? No way I'll ever forgive him for killing Lord Jiskel. And for trying to do us all in two, you know? But still, the bunch of us going against Yevon? No way!
But still, we have transgressed and must face our punishment.
We must go to Bevel. We must speak with Maester Micah and explain what has happened. There is no other way, I think.
I agree.
Sir Orin,
So it is decided.
will you come with us?
I am the troublemaker after all.
Yeah, that's right. You can always count on Aaron to complicate things.
Yeah! Kimari roars and Orin runs off, and...
I never asked you to follow me.
Hey, but that's what friends are for. Right?
Yep.
Thank you.
Huh?
Friends, huh?
Right, let's grab the treasure chests.
Man, how can you all act like nothing's wrong? Must got nerves of steel or something.
You're too edgy. Listen to the hymn and calm down.
Hymn of Fate.
Is that coming from the temple?
Yes, it is Yevon's gift. It soothes the hearts of the faithful.
Asate kanai.
Who is that singing?
The Faith.
Oh. Huh? The Faith? What? It can sing?
Of course it can. Don't be a fool.
If I remember, this is the weapon that got counterattack. It's going to be useful to fight underwater.
Used to sing this song.
Yeah, over and over.
But not this good, that's for sure.
Another trait you share.
What? You were listening? Jeez, can't I get a little privacy?
Your singing reminded me of Spira.
Oh, right. You're not originally from Xanarkin, are you? You homesick?
Maybe.
Say, how'd you get to Xanarkin anyway? Sin? Uh-huh. I thought so.
That proved it. Sin was the link between Xanarkand and Spira. Which means, if we kill Sin, I'll never be able to go home.
The singing stopped.
And we will find out now where we are. See, we are on top of Sin. What the fuck? How did it get there?
Sin!
The toxins, watch out.
It was then I knew that Sin really was my old man. For the first time, I was finally able to believe it. The song you were listening to. What is it this time? Xanarkand.
That's like a dream. It's upside down.
Ah, you homesick too? That's not your world anymore. You're Sin now. Hey, I'm older now, you know? I know.
It's like Jack's thoughts are transferred to Titus. He can see more or less what he thinks. Something like that. It's tough to tell, but that's what it seems like. For now, once again, he wakes up in water for like the third time in the game. He really likes to get wet, does he? So I know there's a treasure chest here. There.
Where am I? I forgive you this time.
Huh.
Be good for a while, okay?
He's talking to Sin, to Jack. Well, whatever. We are gonna save our game. And on that note, this is where we will end the stream for today. I thank you everyone who was watching. Remember to hit the follow button. This gives me a big help. And if you enjoyed this, well, come back every Tuesday for more Final Fantasy. Follow our Discord to know whenever I'm going live. And thank you everyone. I hope you have a good evening, and we will talk again pretty soon.